Besides that, I was also a Beller High School bird keeper, which is, it's kind of like a male cheerleader. I don't know how else to describe it. People always ask me to describe it, and that's the best I can come up with, which is still kind of lame, but whatever. But anyway, I was really happy to work with this Gupta also because what a lot of people don't realize during the college application process is that a lot of these colleges really have a certain idea of what they want their essays to turn out like for the applications. And a lot of kids just don't know that. It's kind of like the SAT. I'm not sure if y'all are aware, but it's really easy to get a 12 out of 12 on the SAT essay if you know exactly the structure to write it and stuff like that. And so having a certain amount of guidance and just kind of leadership and pushing to help you write essays in a way that is almost guaranteed that colleges are going to enjoy it, like it, and be more willing to accept you is actually extremely helpful when you're applying. I mean, I can't stress enough how I would talk to Ms. Gupta about my experiences in debate or newspaper, or how I was doing my own power washing business over the summer, just stuff like that. How I could just talk to her about those experiences and about how they've affected my character, and then have her help me put those on paper and be submitted to my colleges in a way where they really understand the impact of those experiences and stuff like that. Beyond that, I was also really grateful for the help that she gave me in terms of building my own resume, because, you know, it's kind of just like when you're applying to colleges, it's a lot like applying to a job or something like that when you're building your resume. There's certain keywords, key phrases, things you want to include, things you don't want to include, and when you're building your resume, it's really important to know those because it can really make a huge difference between writing, I was on the debate team for 4 years, or writing, I was able to learn how to organize my thoughts and deliver them orally, and just stuff like that. That really makes a big difference when you're making your application process. And then another really big component of working with Ms. Gupta was also being able to find out who I was and how my interests and the things I was disinterested in and what I wanted to pursue career-wise, how they impacted what colleges I wanted to go to, and how Ms. Gupta helped me to apply to the colleges that I really wanted to go to, single out the colleges that would be best suited for my needs in terms of my career path, and beyond that also just who I am as a person. Do I want a big campus, a small campus? Ms. Gupta's got a lot of experience in getting people to the place where not only they want to be, but where they really should be, where they fit in the most. My top schools that I wanted to apply to were, of course, UT, UC Boulder, A&M, and UC Berkeley, and I got into all of those places thanks to Ms. Gupta's help. She really got me to where I wanted to be, and now I'm excited. I'm moving into Austin in 2 months, and it's really all thanks to Ms. Gupta. So she asked me to come out here tonight and just talk to other parents who were interested in her services. And honestly, I was really happy to do it because I want as many people to succeed as possible and get to where they can be the most efficient person in our community as they can be. And I full-heartedly believe with Ms. Gupta's help, they will be able to get to the college they want to be at and pursue the goals and career that they want to be at and be the most efficient and successful person that they can be. Besides that, I don't really have anything else. But yeah, that's it.
Good job.